Hello and welcome to Habano News. Today I'm going to talk to you about a new phenomenon. I don't know if you've experienced this phenomenon before, but it has happened to me on a few occasions. As a cigar aficionado, I like to visit cigar shops, and there are some great cigar shops around the world. And recently I visited Amsterdam. I also visited other places, and once I got into the shop, I was told that the shop was full. When I say full, it was packed from ceiling to the floor. On every corner, every wall was packed with cigars, as you can see from the pictures here. And when I asked why an area of the shop was cordoned off, the area where all the vehicles were on the special boxes, regional edition, I was told, well, these are only for our best clients, and they are here to age. And some boxes are 7 years old, were 7 years old. So for me as a cigar aficionado, you come into a shop but you cannot buy anything. It's very frustrating, and this is a new phenomenon. I understand that some shops want to keep some boxes so they don't get people like that come, especially I've seen Asian people come and buy a lot of Cohiba boxes. I saw that a few years ago, and I understand you just sell a few boxes to people you don't know. This is fair for me. But what really impressed me this time was that half of the shop was not for sale. But then on the other side, the gentleman told me, well, you can buy a few sticks. It's 2-3 sticks per person. And my question is, what are you doing with all those boxes over there? All the Cohibas, all the original edition, and all these are here for aging. Really, they're here for aging. Are they here for aging because you're going to sell them a lot more for a lot more money later? Maybe send them and ship them somewhere else. And this is a big issue for us as cigar aficionado, because if everybody keeps the cigars and nobody's selling the boxes and weights, then obviously there's no cigar for sale. So that's a big issue. If the distributors keep and age the cigars, if the shops, if the Casa del Habano are keeping and aging the cigars, then what is left? We will all end up looking for cigars that we cannot find. And it's a never-ending story. We're always going to have a shortage of cigar. Obviously, if you age a cigar, after 10 years, you more than double the price. On a limited edition, it's times 4, times 5. But if everybody is trying to speculate on boxes, then we will only be able to buy Cuban cigars on auctions at huge amounts of money. So for me, this is a situation that I see, is that you see boxes in the shop, but they're not for sale. Or maybe they're not for sale to me or to somebody else, but who's buying them? At what price? So this is a big issue for me because it's not clear. And I don't understand everything. I've seen shops where 90% of the cigars are not for sale. They're just there. How do they make money? I don't understand. So this is what I wanted to say today. It's very frustrating. I don't understand everything. It happens to me. It happened to me in my life on many occasions, but this is a situation. I don't know if you've been to a shop and they don't sell their cigars. And what I would encourage you to do is to go on Habano Locator, is the place where you locate shops, and you write a review on the shop. I got a review on the Casa del Habano in Amsterdam from an aficionado, and this is the review. As you can see, the guy was asked to buy a box of non-Cuban if he wanted to buy a box of Cuban, and this is breaking the rules. You can't do that. So when you visit a shop and you want to buy some cigars, of course, if you want to buy 20 boxes, I understand. We have to share. But if you understand that there are a lot of boxes, but they're not for you, please write. Be nice, gentle, don't insult anybody. I would like to understand the situation. I would like to understand why there are a lot of boxes, but we can't buy them. And please, when you visit a shop, when you visit a lounge, make a review, take some pictures, put them in Habano locator. It will help us cigar aficionados. When you travel to a place, you don't know where to go, visit a place. And if they don't sell cigars and they have a big shop or even a Casa de Habano, just mention it. They have a great cigar collection, but they don't sell. That way, we know for a fact there's no need to go there. There are a lot of great shops. I know a lot of great shops that are selling cigars. When they only have a few boxes, they sell them by the stick. Some shops are not just keeping them to sell them for more money later. They respect the client, they respect the aficionados. I love these shops, I love those guys. And we, as cigar aficionado, have to say we want to smoke Cuban cigars, and we don't want to be pushed to buy non-Cuban if you want to buy a box of Cuban cigars. So if this has happened to you, let me know in the comments. It's very interesting. We don't insult anybody. I know Habanos is not responsible. I hope they can do something about it to remind Casa de Habanos around the world they cannot sell non-Cubans, and they cannot push their people, their clients, to sell non-Cubans. And I hope you like this video. If you did, please subscribe. Goodbye.